You're welcome to another video. It's been a while, so you're welcome all. I'm being told to solve for the value of x in 8 raised to x minus 2 raised to x divided by 4 raised to x minus 2 raised to x is equals to 10. So this is a typical exponential or an index equation where we are required to find the value of x. So I'm going to take you through step by step up to the final solution, and then if possible we're going to verify our answer. So if you're watching us for the first time, kindly remember to subscribe, like, share, turn your notification on. So let us dive into the solution. We know that 8 raised to x can be written as 8 can be written as 2 to the power of 3, and of course 4 can also be written as 2 to the power of 2. So I'm going to use that so that when I write it, I'm going to write it as 2 raised to 3. Remember, x is outside, minus 2 to the power of x divided by 2 to the power of 2, and of course x is outside, minus 2 raised to x should be equals to 10. Well, you also need to recall that when you have a number that has a base a raised to power n multiplied by power m, then the m can also come inside and n can come outside using the multiplication identity. So I'll apply that here and here, so that now my equation now going to change to 2 raised to x, and then 3 comes outside, minus 2 to the power of x, like that. Down I'll have 2 raised to x, and outside I'm going to have squared, minus 2 raised to x should be equals to 10. So well, if you see that I have 2 raised to x, 2 raised to x, 2 raised to x, I'm going to treat them as a common term, and I'm going to let 2 raised to power x be any letter, refer to it as m, so that now my equation going to change to m cubic minus m all over m squared minus m should be equals to 10. So now it looks nice. I'm going to cross multiply so that I get m cubic minus m is equals to, if you multiply this by 10, you're going to get 10m squared minus 10. So I'll collect, it is 10m, I'll collect like terms on one end so that I have m cubic minus m minus 10m squared, of course, plus 10m is equals to 0. So by doing that, my equation now changes to, so you're going to be m cubic. So collecting like terms, I'm going to have m cubic minus 10m squared minus m plus m, which of course is going to give me m cubic minus 10m squared minus 10m squared, and then of course minus m plus 10m, giving you 9m is equals to 0. I'm going to factor out m so that I get m squared minus 10m plus 9 is equals to 0. Then of course it goes without saying that m, the first m is equals to 0, and the second m, I'm going to take m squared minus 10m plus 9 is equals to 0. This is quadratic equation, and solving it quadratically, so m now becomes negative of, my a is 1, my b is negative of 10, and my c is equals to positive of 9. So solving it quadratically, I'm going to get m is equals to negative of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c, everything over 2 times a. M now becomes, if you open the bracket, negative times negative, I'm going to get 10 plus or minus the square root of course this is 100 minus 36, 64 all over 2. M becomes 10 plus or minus, of course the square root of 64 is 8. So then it means that my second m, I'm going to call this one my first, this is my second m, it is either 10 plus 8 divided by 2, which of course giving me 9, and the third m, I'm going to use negative, 10 minus 2 divided by 2, giving me 1. But recall, you're going to recall that 2 raised to x was equals to m. Then using m as 9 and m as 1, so 2 raised to x is equals to 9 and 2 raised to x is equals to 1. So at this stage I'm going to introduce logs on this side so that I have the log of 2 raised to x is equals to the log of 9, and then x to the log of 2 is equals to the log of 9. I'm going to divide all through by log of 2 so that my x now becomes log 9 divided by the log of 2, which can also be simplified as the log of 9 to the base of 2. I hope you can recall this. I've done a tutorial on this. If you have the log over the log of something, this one becomes the base like that as my value of x. And at this stage, for 2 raised to x is equals to 1, I need to identify a number that when I raise to power something, 2 raised to power something gives me 1. Of course, that means 2 raised to x is equals to 2 raised to power 0, so that I know anything raised to power 0 is 1. So then it goes without saying that my second value of 2 is also equals to 0. You equate the powers like that. And my first value of x is log 9 base 2 for the required solution, which was required initially. So guys, take this opportunity to subscribe, you can like, you also need to share. So we're going to verify again. You can verify. If I'm going to verify for x is equals to the log of 9 to the base of 2 is actually the appropriate answer for our initial problem, which was of course 8 raised to x minus 2 raised to x over 4 raised to x minus 2 raised to x is equals to 10. So where there is x, I'm going to substitute the log of 9 to the base of 2. Of course, that is it. So then it means where there is x, I'm going to introduce, so it's going to be 8 raised to the log of 9 base 2 minus 2 to the log of 9 base 2 divided by 4 to the log of 9 base 2 minus 2 to the log of 9 base 2 should give me 10. So just verifying if indeed the value of x is actually what we've gotten there. So 8 can be written as 2 to the power of 3 to the log of 9 base 2. And this remains like that. 4 can also be written 2 to the power of 2, of course, to the log of 9 base 2. Is equals to 10. Well, I'm going to take these 3, add it to the power, or bring it to the power, and also these 2, bring it to the power, so that I have 2 to the log of 9 cubic base 2 minus 2 to the log of 9 base 2 all over 2 to the log of 9 squared base 2 minus 2 to the log of 9 base 2, of course, is equals to 10. Also need to recall that when you have a to the log of b base a, you realize that the base, when the bases are the same, then of course that gives you b. I'm going to apply that here. So when I apply it, it means I'm going to drop the base, this and this, this and this, since the bases are the same, this and this, this and this, so that I'm going to have 9 cubic minus 9 over 9 squared minus 9. You want to see if it's going to give me 10. So that is 9 cubic is 729 minus 9 over 9 squared is 81 minus 9. Above, I'm going to get 720 divided by 72. Of course, when you cancel 720 divided by 72, you're getting 10 as your answer after the verification. So guys, we have come to the end of this index equation. I hope you have enjoyed. Until we meet again in the next video, kindly remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. You can leave a comment with an alternative approach. So let's meet in the next video. Bye for now.